What it was, what it do, it's your boy King M back again with another one. So I had to go live just now because it's about that time. Y'all know how I do. I got to give it to you once a day or at least once every other day. That's how I'm going to do it. To show my dedication to my page or my channel and to y'all. I'm going to come with the content, like I say, every other day at least. I'm going to go live. Since I wasn't able to keep my promise, y'all know a promise I'm talking about. I made it a while back where I said I was going to interview somebody on Penn North. I haven't got the chance to do it yet, so that's why I did that other interview the other day too, because I wanted to show that I wasn't just bluffing. Like, I just can't get down there. As soon as I can get down there, as soon as I'm y'all, I'll be able to get at to y'all. But I got some other good news. So I was talking to one of my brothers today, not blood. If you feel me on that one, hit the like button. If you got people you closer to that you're not blood related to, hit that like button. Um, yeah, so Broski, I can say his name, because he's going to be on the show soon anyway, inshallah. My man Ill, you feel me? We go back. I'm talking about years. I mean, when I was on my music tip real heavy and I was aspiring to do that. I mean, we used to ride around all day and he'll let me blast my songs in the car while we ride around chasing sales all day. So I just talked to him, you know what I'm saying? I let him know, like, I need somebody that I could count on. Hey, what's up, Veronica Rodriguez? Why don't you hit that subscribe button while you at it? I'm just over here talking about how I just ran into my brother today. Everybody that's looking, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, hit that share button. Yeah, I'm good. I'm always good. Long as I got y'all, I can't never be not good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make me who I am. Without y'all, I ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that. Without y'all, I wouldn't be able to do this right now. So I really salute to everybody that's tuned in right now. You know what I'm saying? You rock with me long enough, you can win some money. I'll tell you how to do that soon. But anyway, so I ran into my brother today, and I was like, bro, I'm going to need somebody to hold the camera. I'm going to need somebody that I could count on to take care of everything behind the scenes. I said, gracias. I'm guessing you Spanish. You speak a little Spanish. If you do, mi nombre es Malachi. That means my name is Malachi in Spanish. I know a little bit. Yeah, though, so my brother, he definitely on deck. You know what I mean? As soon as I get up with him, I'm going to let y'all know. Um, yeah, so y'all know how I do it. I got to hit y'all with some news. Local news and breaking news. What y'all want first? If you want breaking news, somebody hit that like button. Put that in the comment section, or just say, don't say nothing. Yeah. My bad, y'all. Oh yeah. So here go the breaking news. Fat Joe. Y'all know the Fat Joe, the rapper, right? Yeah. So lately he been getting a lot of backlash for the shit he been saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, see, I don't like that. I be using my tripod, but I don't feel like hooking it up. Um, yeah, so Fat Joe, man, this guy said that he said hip hop was created from Spanish people and black people. Yeah, he said it's 50-50. I ain't gonna lie. Everything else was fine until he said that. I'm a big fan of the music. I love all genres, but I'm of course hip hop. That's my culture. So to hear that, and then this, all right, bet. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got reggaeton. That's what Spanish people music is. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Spanish rappers that rap hip hop, but hip hop did not come from Spanish people. You know what I'm saying? If anybody putting anything in the comment section, I can't see it because my thing acting up. Um, long as I get to do this live, I don't even care. Know that I can't see what y'all saying right now. Um, yeah, so that was that. He said that crazy shit, and so now I want to tell y'all a story real quick, and I'm gonna tell you this story on the strength of, you know what I'm saying, cause I forgot what was going on earlier, but it had me think about when I had got set up back in the day. And yeah, your boy got set up a couple times in the streets. That's why I don't really like talking about the street life because it makes me think about the stuff that happened negative to me too. Like it's not all sweet. They don't tell you that all that white ain't just sweetness. Some of that salt. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everything that's white ain't sugars. Can be salt. Alright, so here you go. You know what I mean? So this story go back up Rogers. That's where I used to hustle at. So, you know what I'm saying? We up there. Now, when I'm up there, I got a few homeboys that I used to come out there with, and we used to hustle together. I was the main person that really put that spot on the map. Rogers Station, to be exact, you feel me? Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, I mean, I put that on the map, so, I mean, and I don't care who wanted to dispute that, we could go at it all day. I got, you know what I'm saying, stories for days. Yeah, we can do that. But yeah, anyway, one of the dudes that used to come out there with me, his name was Ray. You know what I'm saying? Now, Ray was this older guy that was, now during this time, I'm in my 20s. I'm going to say like 26, 27, around there. Ray, though, he like 40 something, in his 40s, you feel me? He used to come out there, though, and he was a part of the, because you had your age brackets, you had your young niggas like that was my age, then you had the real young dudes, then you had the older niggas. He was one of the older niggas. But for some reason, he used to always have an issue with, I believe it was another one of our older homeboys that they grew up together. His name was Cream. I'm saying shout out to Cream. I ain't seeing you in a minute, Cream. I hope you still breathing. I know you probably is though. Come on, your name Cream. Cream is slick nigga. So fucking I know what I gotta show it. So people will see this and be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. You feel me? Like them, like them, like them, like them, like them. Um, yeah, so Cream, he used to let Ray talk big crazy to him, like to where though a few times they would be out there and like Ray would be on some stuff like yo trying to fight him. I mean, this nigga he spit on yo one time. Like I'll never forget this that day. And now when he did this, Cream ain't do nothing back about it. That I ain't gonna lie. I lost a little bit of respect for Ray because you could tell Cream wasn't with that. Like Cream wasn't trying to fight yo. Cream wasn't no fighter. Cream was the type that talk that talk, you know what I'm saying? But he don't even talk aggressive. He just a laid back nigga that like to drink. That's all yo like to do is drink. That nigga was drink every day. I'm talking about he getting the paint. Or yeah, he always got a paint on that brown in his pocket. He always got him a paint. You know what I'm saying? He kept money and he sold grass. He stayed with the grass. He stayed with that good stuff too. I used to cop from him sometimes. Weed legal now, so I don't even care. And this is way back in the day. Um, 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 yeah, so the dude Ray, that's now me explaining this telling you the type of caliber of person yo is. Yo spit on the man, like even though yo been not trying to see them. Like I told y'all, we was trapping up there, so we was up there every day. So hella times did I see them out there together. Most of the time they was cool, but a lot of the times it was an issue, especially when Ray would get a little drunk. He started acting crazy. Like he used to like bully. He would try to bully basically who he could bully. That's what he was. He was a wannabe bully, but he only bullied people he thought he could get away with. You feel me? And yeah. So one day I'm out there. Now mind you, my whole time trapping, I never answered to nobody. Even when I was hustling for dudes, I was hustling for them out the strength because I wanted to. And I never messed up none of their money. Always brought their money back. Now I might mess my money up. This is another reason why I stopped trapping for dudes too, because I always would never have no money for me, but I always have all their money. It's like because I knew, no, I ain't mess like I ain't dumb. I ain't gonna mess up nothing that I can't afford to mess up. But I never messed up. I just made sure I always brought them theirs back. Cause I heard stories about people not paying what they owe, and I mean they get tied up and tortured and all this and that. Like I ain't trying to go like that for nothing small. And I know guys is really about that. You feel me? So at least around my neighborhood, a lot of guys they gone now for doing shit like that. You feel me? So fucking um yeah, I ain't selling for nobody. I ain't answering to nobody and none of that. Like, yeah. At the time that he set me up, I wasn't hustling for nobody. I just had my own shit. And I think I might have had put my one of my homeboys on, my little Loke brother. I put him on, my man Bones, you feel me? He's like a brother from another mother. I used to live with this man. I lived with him a few times. You feel me? So fucking we out there. So uh before he set me up, I felt like something was up with the dude Ray, cause he kept on trying to, like he kept saying little shit like, man, I need to come up, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. Ooh, man, I can't wait till I get this. Yeah, I'm gonna take niggas off all this. Like he just sounding crazy. Like I don't, I'm ready to stop fucking with him. Like I'm ready to come out when he not out. And mind you, even though I opened up that lane, I wasn't the one. Like that's Baltimore City property. I'm not. No, don't get me wrong. If I had the resources, I probably would have moved niggas from right there. But I never been that type anyway. I ain't tripping because I'm gonna get mine gone. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, fucking fast forward. This other dude, his name was Bam. Fucking, I'm saying his name. He's dead anyway. The nigga Bam he was a bigger bully than Ray was. He was the biggest bully of all the bullies. You know, it's always a bigger bully than the bully that you know. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. The nigga Bam was the biggest bully of all the bullies. And the crazy part, he was locked up when I had came out. He had caught some time. So when I got a little established, he's coming home now. And as when he come home, I'm hearing about he's supposed to be on top of shit. Yeah, he's such and such brother. And his brother, I was jive cool with. Cause his brother, all these dudes I'm talking about right here is all older. Like these niggas old enough to be my father. They got me by at least 18 years, shit like that. If I'm 35 right now, and them niggas is 50 plus. You know what I'm saying? So the one of them, his brother, I was kind of cool with. I never sold nothing for him, but I like out of all of them niggas he hung with, he was the only one. His name was Boo. I'm gonna just say his name. Rest in peace, Boo. And it's crazy because it was three brothers: Boo, Bam, and Todd. I'm saying Bam was the bully, Boo was the hustler that was cool, and Todd was the gangbanger that was wild and crazy. You feel me? He was the baby brother. I ain't fuck with him either. He was a blood too. You feel me? So I definitely didn't fuck with him. You feel me? just off the strength, you bang the other side. Like, unless we cool before that, or it's something other than gang banging that's tying us together, I'm not gonna really be hanging out or fucking with you, because we don't move the same. We move different. This is how it is. You feel me? I'ma move cool, calm, and collected. Guarantee you, any blood or any fucking brim or any anybody that got a red flag, guarantee you they hype and they live wires. You know what I'm saying? You might not see it at first, but because that's all Blood's bridge is them crazy live wires that don't think and do shit that they 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 uh they regret later on down the line. Like how they had that NBA note. How they had that. It was years ago. They had a situation at Mondawmin where they was killing women and children on Halloween. I forgot what happened, but it was a hit from an OG that was in the system to uptown to get at women and children, and that uh, snowballed into a bigger situation that led to no blood being able to go on no compound in jail in the system, or they was getting chopped up or standing in the toilet quacking like a duck. If you don't believe me, you can go look it up. You know what I'm saying? Where the subs at, man? Where's the subscribers? Where's the people at? Where's the soldiers at? Where's the squad at, y'all? This story is serious. Y'all missing out. So, you know what I mean? Freaking, um, so Ray, basically, he get some junkie to come up Rogers to act like he was somebody with that had some rank. And I found this out later. So one day we out there, and it's me, Ray. I think that was it. Me and Ray. Usually I would always have somebody out there with me, just chilling with me, because they always wanted to hang out with me, because they knew I was going to smoke and chill and have a good time. That's just how it was. I was the one out of everybody that always had the drugs. I was the one that always was making shit happen. I was the one that connected everybody else. Hence, my name Sosa came from, honestly, it came from Chief Keef when he first came out. Because I had my dreads, and they used to say me and him looked at alike. Well, he looked like me because I'm older than him, even though he had buzz. But yeah, so the dude come walking up. Now, mind you, where up Rogers, how it's set up is, it's a street, and at this time it was like it's a street, and then you got this wall you could sit on. This wall go from the bottom of the street where the subway end to the top part where you go up the ramp to get on the train. So fucking we used to always sit on the rail. We would sit on the rail, you feel me, and just chill. Some of us might lean on it, but we used to post up right there and catch everything that walked past us. So the dude, his name was G. I'll never forget this nigga. He was a bum, straight onk status. He come through, and at the time he must have just came home from jail, because he didn't he wasn't using at the time. And if he was, he didn't have a habit yet. He still looked clean. I think he had just got out, and he lived up there somewhere. So he come walking up. He like, yeah, yo, what's your name? I forgot how we engaged conversation, but he ended up asking me, did I know a certain person? You know what I'm saying? My man Cruddy was out there with me. He like, I'm like, yeah, I know him. He said the nigga name. He said, you know Ben? I'm like, yeah, I know him. And I knew how niggas would set me up, because everybody around there knew me. You know what I'm saying? You can go up Hilltop right now and ask about Chief Keef. I guarantee you they gonna say, yeah, I know him. That's what they called me back then, Chief Keef. You feel me? Sosa for short. Like, yeah, I ain't boasting and I'm just telling you facts. So wherever I knew him for real, I knew he knew me. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, whoever this guy is, ain't that important if I don't really know who he is, because I know who he know who I am. You feel me? That's my thing. I might not know who you is, but I bet you know who I am. You feel me? So that was the 50 fake out. Them niggas knew I didn't know who yo was, cause he had just came home. Both of them had just came home. So mind you, this Ray baking the whole cake. So the dude G, he dip off. He was on foot too. He bop off. All right. Or or did he say, I forgot exactly how that exactly ended, but I know he dipped off. And probably like, and I said my little cuz was out there. I can't remember if he was out there when they first came at me, but he was out there when what I'm about to tell you happened. So they pulled back up. So I ain't even noticing this because I'm not expecting nobody to pull up. This car pull up. They stopped right in front of us. I told you we on the wall. I mean, and right there was like, you know. So the car stopped. Everybody, all four of the doors opened up. They hop out full deep. It's just me and my little cuz right there. I'm not even gonna lie, and I'ma stand on this to the day I die. If I would have knew they didn't have no weapons, I would have rocked out. I've been jumped by 10 people before. Like, it's nothing. I love to fight. I'm not trying to be funny. I love to get it in. You feel me? Like, I don't do this a lot, but that came from fighting. You feel me? Yeah, like I get set in with these. So, um, yeah, they hop out full deep. So when they hop out, the dude that was the dude G that came at me like, you know who such and such, he hopped out. You know what I'm saying? The driver didn't get out, I don't think. He got out the front. Todd, he got out the back. And I think one more other person got out the back. Todd, this the baby brother. He come around and they had been told me what he was, that he was a blood or whatever, because they knew what I was. So they like niggas trying to put me on point just in case he one of them type. So Yo was already hit. He didn't have no red on. After this situation, he stayed with red on. That one day when it was me up there and they tried to set me up, or they did set me up, he had on blue. He hopped out the whip with the blue shorts on. So he looking like a lope to me. So I ain't expecting this coming. They hop out. G walk up. I mean, I'm more focused on G, but I'm looking at Todd too. I don't know who he is at this time yet, but I noticed he gets up and walks directly at me. So now my eyes go from G to him, and Ray bitch ass, he's on this side on the wall with me. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. Yo stole me. I ain't gonna lie. I ate it though. You feel me? When he stole me, I hopped straight out the thing like I was about to charge him. He backed up. I just got out the thing and I just walked off. I mean, none of that. I think they just tried to get me from right there. You feel me? I'm gonna tell y'all a lot more stories, cause y'all gonna be in for a surprise, and y'all realize this how much of a wild boy I used to be. To be here and tell these stories today is crazy. Cause I definitely been under that gun, been under that knife, hit by cars, all type of stuff. So fucking um yeah. So mind you, my little cuz right there, Cruddy right there. Now Cruddy, even though he my homie, he's a little dude. Like he was like out of all of us, he was like the baby out the set. Cause he was the youngest and he was the littlest. Like on some showing enough, really throwing them hands. He could probably hold his own on a one-on-one if the person is his size, but like he couldn't he couldn't beat nobody in our set. You feel me? Our set only had like 5 or 6 people in it. Let me see. When I got in it anyway, because it was a nigga that was in it. But when I went to church, he was gone. Like he had disappeared. Nigga still looking for you too, Petey. Um, Yeah, because he ran off on niggas. But anyway, it was me, Bones. That's my brother from another mother. He's the reason why I went to church in the first place. Because he was a part of it. So I wanted to be a part of it too. Um, Me, Bones, Dub, which is technically my OG. Because I went under him. Then you got Will, which is my OG, and my brother OG. All they OGs. It's crazy how my little brother kind of got a under the nigga that's under the OG. Whereas though, cause Dub, he already knew. Like me and Dub we used to go body and really throw them hands, but we was doing face shots too. But we wasn't like, matter of fact, it wasn't no face shots. It wasn't no face shots. I'm lying. We wasn't doing face shots. We used to go at it body, but some of them shots would miss and nip the face. But we weren't trying to hurt each other. We were just trying to get it in. You know how it is. You feel me? When you gang banging at a young age, all you do is fight. You feel me? So fucking, um, yeah, fucking, I get, I get hit. I get out the thing. I start walking off because I'm trying to get from out that. Like, I feel like I'm boxed in. I gotta get out of this now. Because I can't trust you. You two niggas just got out the car. My little homie, he right there. He ain't even do nothing. You feel me? I guess he ain't do nothing because I ain't do nothing, which was smart. But if any of my other homies was right there, it would have went different. That's how I know everything ain't for a reason. Because they could have had something on them. And if they would have, we would have found out. Because Bones definitely wasn't gonna have that. Or Will. Definitely not Dub. If Dub would have been there, I would have had to do what I had to do. That's my OG. You feel me? But alhamdulillah, thank God I wasn't put in that position. I mean, so yeah, set your boy up for the failure. You know what I mean? But that whole thing backfired. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that had something to do with that situation is dead right now. Either dead or in jail. Todd whacked him. He got whacked. I don't know who did it. He got whacked. Um, Ray, he got whacked. Don't know who did it. G, he probably OD did somewhere or he back in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what happens. And I was Muslim at that time too. You know, I've been Muslim since 2012 for real. So no matter what was going on in my life, I always put the deen first. Even when I was incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you is. It's Layla Hayallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Like, I'm not one of them half and half niggas I want to be part of this organization today and then tomorrow I'm over there. Now, every time I get booked, I'm not gonna lie, when I was young and dumb, I made a mistake. I think I told that story though. I think I did. If you go on my YouTube page and go to my one of my videos, it's in I get into a situation one time because I'm locked up, and I go in there claiming set and trying to be Muslim, and you can't do both. And once they find out, you know what I'm saying, well, that's not really true because they knew I was local too, but they wasn't trying to do that. You feel me? Because I was on my dean, and the Muslim brothers was definitely gonna rock. We was too deep in there. We had our own phone and all that, like we always did. But don't get me wrong. If my set would have been in there, I would have had to rock out with them. I would have just been praying by myself. But nevertheless, because we so small, I'm not ever gonna be in that situation, and I'm gonna say that with pride, cause I ain't trying to go that route, cause I know me. I ain't going for anything. If it's you or me, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. You feel me? So that's how that go. Let me see. So that was the first time I got set up. The second time I got set up was in jail. Actually, I got set up a few times, but the second time I'm telling y'all about, I was locked up. So this go round, you know what I mean? What's happening is I'm in there with my Muslim brothers on the den. You know what I mean? But I didn't have no food. I'm not gonna lie. So I was doing what I had to do to survive. I mean, taking leftovers off people's trays. I mean, at one point I used to stand in the trash can and get whatever leftovers I could get. You know what I'm saying? Because the brothers that was on others get right. So taking shit, like whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Basically, I had took one of my Muslim brothers' snacks. I went in his bag and I stole from him. I'm gonna be honest. But ain't no excuse. I was hungry. I ain't gonna lie, I was hungry. You know what I mean? I felt like it wasn't nothing else for me to do because niggas wasn't trying to help me out. You feel me? So I uh I took I took I took a candy bar, whatever. So let me just get straight to where the setup come in. The setup come in at the T.I. man, the one who was basically running this. He sent another Muslim brother on a mission to get me. You know what I'm saying? Yo sneaks me while we in the back one day. We get the rumble. I got dreads at the time, so yeah, I mean, yo grabbed my hand. A couple of them got pulled out. But I didn't know till after that was all over that he was the one that did that. And once again, karma took care of itself. Where they at? Issa did. Somebody whacked him. And he had glasses, but he was situation with though. He was going to prison regardless. It was just how much time was he gonna get. And I think he ended up getting locked up trying to escape and some more shit. But yeah, that's how that went, y'all. So, I mean, think before you act. Think before you do shit to people, cause